Welcome back everyone to the channel. So as you see, we're already getting started. I need to turn around because that's bright. We're getting started on the Gantry crane again. As you saw me get cut up the against some better judgment, I cut up the galvanized channel again because it is free, so therefore I want to use it up. But anyhow, I got some pieces cut up. They're a little over 4 foot each. But anyway, we got it cut up, and let me show you real quick before it starts making noise again. But got a homeboy here welding again for us. He's improving every day, little by little. But I picked up some 4-inch square tube 3/16 wall, and now that I look at it, it is it's probably overkill because it's not even 4 inches across here. But anyway, I figured that turning the channel this way would, I only needed the beam on the top so I can make a trolley to go on the track, but here I think it'll give us a sturdier platform if we make like a box tube, and I'm going to square these ends up and cap them eventually. But plan for tonight is to at least just get these done, welded together, and get the post hung on them, and maybe even bolted to the beam. We'll see how far we get, but that's what's going on. And I'll get you guys up whenever we got more going on, so stay tuned. All right guys, so a little detour. So we gotta take a detour. I don't know what's wrong, but my Dynasty 210 DX inverter machine, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it will not hold an arc very long. You strike up, it'll cut out or something like that. So I'm thinking it's in the stinger because this thing's really it doesn't hold a rod good anymore. So we're gonna go to the Tractor Supply real quick, grab a stinger, come back and see if it works. If not, then I'll just have to wait and bring my rig back one weekend. So we're at Tractor Supply now. No, you gotta get the bag.
Oh yeah,
get the goods.
We've got the goods. Don't you worry about it.
All right, so we picked up the old Hobart twist lock. Never had one of these before, but I figured I'd give it a try and see how it works. But get this switched out and see if it works, and if it doesn't work, then kind of noisy out here, but got the fan going because it is very smoky in here. But anyway, that seemed to help with the welder. It still does it every now and then. But if anybody's watching who knows about the Dynasty 210, the issue I'm having with it is like you go to strike an arc and like the machine will die. You gotta like turn it off and turn it back on for it to even strike an arc again. And part of the issue I think was I didn't have a good connection, good ground, but everything else should be a good ground. Like you know, the DINS connectors is good. The ground is fairly new. It's got brass jaws on it, so I don't think that's the issue. It got the new stinger, so if anybody can chime in, help me out. Okay, so he's finishing up welding last little bit on those little bottom runners. We're gonna call it quits for tonight, pick it up tomorrow sometime, so we'll see you guys just shortly. Okay guys, so we're back, getting kind of a late start this evening, but my goal tonight, or this evening, whatever, my goal is to just get the beams cut and bolted to the I-beam we made, and get it standing up. That way I can need a little bit better measurement as far as getting casters and stuff for it. So not planning on doing a whole lot, just trying to get a little bit done. But first thing, I need to cut the beams down, and since I got 4-inch channel, I'm going to cut this off and re-weld another piece a little longer on here. Probably about, this is like 6 inches wide, I'm probably about 8 inches wide there. So do that and start working, get them cut, try to get it stood up and leveled out. And that way I can get casters for it sometime soon, get put on there and put it into use. So let's get started. everyone. So this is where it's going to sit for a little bit, because first impressions are, holy crap, what have I done? Because this thing is heavy. Because I just lifted that onto there, and then I'm like, because I was gonna stand it up and get it on the bottom legs and at least get it to where it'll stand up and out of the way. But I'm here by myself right now, and I don't want to take a chance of me not being able to get this up, and for whatever reason it falls on me. And also to help for I'm not even sure I can get it up by myself. So this is where it's going to be for a little bit, till I can get somebody to come over here and help me pick this up and get it still in here again. My Dynasty 210. I tried tonight. I tried using it first stick weld, because I want to cut through all the stick weld, and it'll eat all through the galvanized and stuff like that. But I don't know, I can't get it to work right. And there's a Sterling Code C owner's manual. It doesn't say code, it just says that. I can't get it to work right, so therefore I need to I have a different stick welder, but a buddy of mine has it, so maybe I can get it back to use for next video. I'm not sure yet. If not, I'll bring the welding rig. But that's gonna do it. Also, I don't remember the gentleman's name, but he had commented and said use WD-40. When you're hard rock, when you're grinding galvanized, and having WD-40, but PB Blaster. And thank you very much. That worked awesome. Didn't grind a lot, but I could definitely tell a difference. So thank you. And I guess that's gonna do it. I'm gonna clean up down here, go inside, get cleaned up, and yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you on the next one.